So ever since the Oscars, people cannot stop talking about the intense performance by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Even before they performed their hit duet Shallow at the 2019 Academy Awards, people have been speculating that there's something going on between the two of them ever since A Star is Born has been released. The chemistry between Gaga and Bradley Cooper is just undeniable. They gush about each other every chance they get. So much so that it raised questions on whether or not their on-screen connection has spilled on over into real life. Now, there is no doubt in the world that the A Star is Born fandom is super thirsty and filled with people, tons of people who so desperately want Gaga and Bradley Cooper to be together in real life. But some of the theories got us thinking, could they be right? Let's discuss. So here are just a few of the thousands of tweets that are floating around on social media about the two of them. You sit through 2 hours and 14 minutes of A Star is Born, watch this beautiful love story play out, and yet you sit here and tell me that Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper aren't in love? Grow up, bro. Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga are secretly in love, and no one can convince me otherwise. Just watch Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper perform in Vegas, and 1, she's off her nut, and 2, she's violently in love with Bradley Cooper. My mom has sent me 5 texts about how Gaga's performance of Shallow was disappointing and how she destroyed a beautiful song, and 1 text about how she's still convinced Gaga is still secretly in love with Bradley Cooper. Now, Gaga and Cooper themselves have never been shy about their feelings for each other. And that's what makes this whole thing even more, like, enchanting. Honestly, it's their undeniable, like, physical and verbal PDA that makes us think, yo, like, is something happening here? In one interview, Cooper said that he fell in love with Lady Gaga's eyes and her face. And one time, at a screen test at her home, he wiped off all her makeup because he wanted to see her completely open. And then let's not forget, he also said that the two of them share a real synchronicity due to their similar upbringings. And another interview, this time with Time magazine, he said, "I love her so deeply. It's because we're at our most vulnerable together." Now, Gaga does her fair share of gushing as well. In an interview, she stated, "I don't know that I've ever had a closer artistic relationship than I've had with Bradley." And then we cannot forget about their connection on stage. When they performed together in Las Vegas during Lady Gaga's Vegas residency, they literally looked like they were about to make out on stage. And then you can't forget about the Oscars. It was so beautiful. They sat there cheek to cheek. They were gazing in each other's eyes. He had his arm around her waist. I thought they were gonna kiss right then and there too. It was so intense that celebrities like Mel B came out and said that she felt uncomfortable and she hoped that the energy between the two of them was just for show. Now here's another thing that got people talking. Recently, Lady Gaga broke off her engagement to Christian Carino. Sources say that it had nothing to do with anything other than the fact that it just simply was not meant to be. There was little drama, it was a quiet breakup, the end. I mean, we were already speculating that something was wrong when she didn't wear that massive engagement ring to the Grammys. Now, of course, you have some people who are like, well, maybe it has something to do with her relationship with Bradley Cooper. Maybe he was the reason why they called off their engagement. So yes, while there is overwhelming evidence that the two of them could actually be a thing, the fact of the matter is, neither of them have confirmed it. Actually, quite the opposite. Lady Gaga even came out herself and said, nah, it's all for show. Right after their Oscar performance, Gaga took to Instagram to share a sweet message about Bradley. She said, "Nothing could be more special than sharing this moment at the Oscars with an artistic genius." She even called him her friend. Plus, Bradley Cooper has a girlfriend. And actually, right after their performance at the Oscars, he went right back to his seat where she was sitting, front row, and gave her a kiss. And then recently, Lady Gaga went on Jimmy Kimmel and basically said, "Ha, yeah, we fooled you all. We wanted you guys to see a love connection because we're basically playing two people in love. It's all for show." So everyone calm down. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper are just friends. My name is Kayla, and don't forget to listen to my show, Pop Crush Nights, on your local radio station. If your radio station doesn't carry it, download the Radio Pup app, and you can also follow me on social media at Kayla Thomas 40. Make sure you like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.